The last thing we want to go over on the sliding compound miter saw is cleaning up when you're done with your project. Now let's pretend this is my piece of wood that I want to keep. I'm going to put this away on the rack or with my project, wherever it needs to be. And then I'm going to pick up my scraps and throw them away. We always have garbage cans around the wood shop. Drop them in the can and the volunteer will empty those at the end of the night. However, we need to clean up any mess we might have made. Even with 2 exhaust vents, this is the dirtiest saw in the shop. So we're going to grab the shop vac, which lives right here next to the table saw. It's usually plugged in, but we'll roll it over, turn it on, and use the vacuum itself to vacuum up all the dust that has accumulated all over the table here. Also, behind the table, we get a lot of dust thrown back there. When you think you have gotten it all cleaned up, then you pivot the saw and you see that, wow, there's still a whole bunch of dust left under here, and it shows areas up here. So we want to go through and clean all of these things up while we have the vacuum cleaner out. Then we're going to set the saw to 0, bring the saw down and lock it in place by pushing that pin. Make sure our vents are off, and we are done with the saw.